Hello, and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Be the True Rich. My name is Michael. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Be the True Rich and on Twitter at Be the True Rich. Thanks. Today's going to be another exciting episode on your favorite YouTube channel as we're starting a new series called The Gospel of the True Rich. We ended our series on change in my last video where I did a summary of the 9 previous episodes and took the last episode, which was money cannot make you rich. All the money in the world can never make you rich. So that brings us to what would make you rich. How do you become rich? How do you not look rich? How do you not do rich? How do you not just act rich? What entails you to be rich? And that is what brings us to this new series called The Gospel of the True Rich. What does the rich teach the children? What does the rich teach the world in their everyday dealings? Because the handwriting is always there. They're always acting. They're always dealing. They're always doing things. But people tend not to notice what they do. Rather, they observe and take their time to know what they have. So it's easy to name and list the cars and the houses and their locations of these rich people. But we do not know what they really do. We think what they do is to acquire those things. Meanwhile, it is actually what they have. That is not what they do. And we think what they do is influenced by money, is influenced by making money. Not knowing that what they do is influenced by their being. It's influenced by who they are, what controls their mind, what controls their thinking. How do they perceive life? Are they entitled people? Are they greedy people? Are they selfish people? Are they valueless people? Are they people with non-integrity? These are fruits you're looking at here of the rich. These are things that we need to look at. What informs their thinking? Why are they thinking that way?
Get the best deals on all items on spree.africa. Shop now.
Why are you thinking to spend all your cash in business? And why is the rich thinking to use debt for business? What informs it? What gives them the criteria to buy whatever they wish to buy? How do they buy? What do they buy? How do they shop? Why do they shop? Why do they even buy? We will learn all this in this series, The Gospel of the True Rich. Now, like I said in my last video, I chose the word gospel because gospel doesn't just mean the good news. It means the news too good to be true. And it's so simple that you would doubt every iota of it because you believe that it has to be complex to be rich. You have to be complex, complicated, and very greedy to be rich. No, the rich are simple people and they're driven by one purpose: service, not money. So you're going to be finding out secrets, how the rich think, what informs their thinking, what informs their decisions, why do they do what they do, why do they act the way they act, why are they charitable people, why do they chase value instead of money, and what guarantees they will get money after giving value. You need to understand. That is why this program is named Be the True Rich. Because you have to be. It is in being that you actually act out things. Your being has to first take shape in your mind. Your mind has to evolve to your being. There has to be an evolution. There needs to be a balance on the scale for you to ever become rich. There are a lot of people today that are rich today, or should I say they are on their way of becoming rich, but when you look around them, it doesn't look it, and you can't see it. It is deep in their DNA. And one thing for sure is success is not hidden, and success can be predicted. Becoming rich can be predicted. When a truly rich person sees another person who is about to become rich, they know. And when they see a fluke, when they see a 1 minute wonder, they know. and they can relate with you based on where you're going and where you're coming from. Because where you're coming from determines where you're going. Your being determines how rich you'll be. So we're going to be looking into all this. It's the gospel. It is what the rich preach. Some preach with their actions, some preach with their mouths, some even write books to tell you these things. It is not hidden. It is out there. I listed a lot of books in the Change series because I believe that if you have gone through those books, your mind would have evolved to a stage. And the next question will now be, okay, how do I take the steps in these things I have learned? Beautiful books. Now, those books are gospels because they look so simple, they sound so simple, and the funniest part is you can even download them for free. Yes, on site. You can download these books for free. So for free, you mean you can actually give me something of value for free? Yes, the rich do. Yes, some rich do not even put premium on their books because they want you to have it. They want to serve you. They are in those books. The Gospels of the Rich. They are in those books. If you've covered half of it, you would understand what I'm talking about. So we're going to be talking about what to do. What to do to become rich. When I say become rich, I'm talking about to have a change in mind. To have your mind reconstructed. To have your mind reconstructed. So that you begin to think and act like the rich. When you act like the rich, you do the things the rich does. You then begin to have what the rich have. So we'll be going on a very beautiful journey. I hope you're ready because it's going to be revealing, and I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. Keep it simple, stupid, so that you can understand. If you have any questions or any inquiries so far, please, my phone number and my email is always on the screen. Copy it out, call me, mail me, let's talk. Ask those questions, because until you ask those questions, you never get the answers. The hard questions, ask them, and I'm sure by the time we are done, you have a clear revelation of what you should be doing and what not to do. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and also follow us on Twitter at Be The True Rich and on Instagram at Be The True Rich. Thank you. Bye bye.
No more worries over grocery items. Get your items delivered to your doorstep in 24 hours. Shop now on Spree.Africa.